I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds.
What's up, it's your girl Gapster, and welcome back to my reality. So y'all, today's video is really nothing. It's just a story time. That I'm not doing nothing extra. I'm gonna try my best to, like focus on the camera and tell the story and not get off topic. But y'all already know what the deal is. Your girl do got ADHD, so hopefully I can stay on that one topic and not run and start talking about something else. So So yeah, I'm gonna just get into this story. So this is about this. I might just have my phone in my hand. I don't know. Now I was thinking about making this like a mukbang or something, but I'm also making this video a little late. So I was like, let me just go ahead and at least get the content out the way, because I gotta work in the morning. It's already 8 o'clock and I got other stuff to do besides this video. So y'all, this is the story time about how a baby basically almost made me lose sight in my right eye. One eye open when I'm sleeping. But no, for real, y'all. So let me get started on this story. It shouldn't be too long. So basically, I was working at this daycare. This was 2020. So yeah, this was like 2020, 2021. One of the two. It was one of them two. And basically, y'all, oh yeah, I do got the pictures in my phone too, but I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. Basically, I'm gonna just tell y'all what led up to this, like how all of this happened. So I was working in the daycare, and I was working in the infant classroom. I was always mostly working with the infants and the toddlers. Like sometimes they would mix the two, but it was always like 2 or more teachers in the room, like 2 or 3 teachers in the room when they mix like the toddlers and the infants. Cause y'all know infants can be as small as like 6 months in the daycare. So yeah, so we had the babies in there, and then we had the toddlers. So the toddlers can walk around, do this and that and the third. So I had a baby in my hand, and I was just getting ready to like sit the baby down. And when I was getting ready to sit the baby down, one of the toddlers was like reaching for me. So as I'm bending down, the toddler is like reaching up. So when I bent down, his finger went directly into my eye. Like literally when I was putting the baby down, when he reached up, it poked me like right in my eye. So right off the bat, I'm like, oh, he poked me in my eye. So I just hurry up, sat the baby down carefully. I didn't just drop the baby. I sat the baby down. It's like, oh, he poked me in my eye. So yes, it hurt. So I went to the bathroom. I was like, yeah, he just poked me in my eye. I'm just going to the bathroom, like rinse it out or flush it, do whatever I gotta do. Cause like my eye was a little irritated. So I was like, ouch. Like I'm like, yeah, this hurt, but I just left it alone. So I go back into the classroom after I done washed my eye out and stuff like that. Everybody was checking on me, asking like, you okay? You good? I was like, yeah, I just got poked in the eye. I'm fine. So I just took it as I got poked and left it alone. So I had went on my lunch break, and our lunch breaks be like an hour long. So when I went on my lunch break to like lay down, I just had like this bad headache, y'all. Like my whole lunch break, I had a bad headache. Couldn't sleep because my eye was like hurting and so irritated, but I still didn't say nothing about it. Like I'm like, okay, it's gonna go away. Like that's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, this pain is just going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about it. So a couple hours passed, like we almost finna close, and my eye was still irritated. And by the end of the day, like you could tell like my eye was getting worse. Like it was a little bruised and it was red. And it was like, yeah, why you didn't yeah, basically because I was getting ready to leave and the big boss was there. So I was getting ready to clock out, and I was like, yeah, my eye's still hurting and stuff. And then that's when, hold on y'all, let me cut the camera. All right y'all, back to the story. So yeah, big boss saw me. She was like, whatever was going on with y'all. I told her, and I was just letting everybody know, because there was a couple of like people up front, like a manager, the boss that's over everybody. Everybody in the front. We getting ready to clock out and leave. So everybody done migrated to the front of the daycare center or whatever, and everybody looking at my eye like, wow, look at her eye, blah blah blah. But y'all, my job, I was working, I was cleaning up, shutting down the classroom, so I didn't even go look at my eye. Y'all, my eye was swollen, and it was like, how do I explain it? I can't even explain it. Just know my eye was like kind of swollen, and it was just like bloodshot red. So it was like, yeah, your eye's super red, blah, blah, blah. So they had to do an incident report. They had to write it up and everything. They was like, yeah, why you didn't say nothing? Because I was telling them, like, I'm still in pain, everything like that. And yeah, so they wrote that up. I still left it alone, y'all. So went home, whatever. And this is where it got real, y'all. This is where it got real. So I'm in my bed and I can't sleep. Like I can't sleep because my eye's so irritated. Like, remember I told y'all I had that hour break or lunch or whatever. I always take a nap and go to sleep on my lunch. I couldn't go to sleep because I had a bad headache and my eye was still irritated. So came home, couldn't sleep. I was crying all night, y'all. Like my eye, it was just hurting so bad. I was just crying. Like it was just tears coming out. I was crying real tears. I was really crying. Like I was like, my eye is hurting. Like it was painful, y'all. Like too much light will hurt my eyes. I literally had to come in here, all lights off. At some point, I do remember I had to wear shades constantly. I'm kind of skipping over the story, so let me try to go. I'm trying to go in order because I already can feel myself jumping. So yeah, I come home. I'm like, oh my god, like I cannot sleep. Like y'all, my eye was in so much pain. I was literally crying, y'all. My overgrown was up in here crying like a baby, crying real tears. I was like, this hurts so bad. So that's when I told my folks, I'm like, y'all, I think I need to go get this eye checked out because this is not normal. So after I couldn't sleep and after it was like super duper painful, I was like, okay, let's go get it checked. So I had to wait a couple days. I did stay home from work. That was like 2 days that I missed already because my eye. So I had to stay home to wait on the doctor. So I couldn't do nothing but go through that pain for 2 whole days. I barely was on my phone. Barely could fucking see. I was just in the bed laying down trying to put like, I had a hot rag on my eye. I would read it, warm it up in the microwave, put it on my eye. It helped for a little bit, but my eye was still in pain. It just kind of, for the moment, like a couple of seconds, and then that was it. Like, back to being in pain. So, finally, y'all, I go to the eye doctor. They see about it. They do x-rays or whatever. They put, like, something in my eye that I hated. It was, like, yellow. I don't even know what it was, but literally all I was seeing is just yellow. I hated how I felt on my eyeball. I was still in pain, y'all. So yeah, the doctor doing the x-rays and stuff, he was like, oh my god, like something. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember everything word for word. This is like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So yeah, I was like, yeah, he was asking me what was going on with my eye. I was telling him, he was like, wait, I don't know, I don't see how you was pushing through for these few days. Like, this is bad, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh Lord. Then I had to do, the regular stuff that you do at the eye doctor, where they put you in front of like the posters and you gotta, and I could still see everything perfectly fine out of this eye. But when it came to this eye, I couldn't even do it. Like, it was this eye, it was my right eye. When it came to my right eye, they was like, yeah, now cover your right eye. Cover my right eye, y'all. It was just, it was just a blur. Like, it was super blurry. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even keep this eye open like that. Like, it was crazy. And my jaw still had to wear shades. Like, my folks gave me some shades. It was like, yeah, just keep these shades on. Because remember, I said it was sensitive to light. Yeah, it was sensitive to light. When I tell y'all, it don't matter. It don't matter what type of light. Even my light on my phone, the brightness on my phone was too high. It's irritating my eye. Always kept my room light off. And I always had shades on when I went outside. And I had to keep them shades on. I believe it was like a week. So anytime we had to go anywhere. And I got proof, y'all. I'm going to just show y'all. I don't think I'm gonna insert the clips at all, honestly. I'm either gonna forget or, So, this the picture. Oh my, these some ugly shades. But y'all see me with these shades on? Imagine going somewhere looking like that. I think we had went to, where did we go? We went to some, dang, what's that junk called? Oh yeah, we went to some arcade or something. But yeah, I had to put them glasses on because my eye was just big and swollen and red. Let me tell y'all exactly how I looked. Like, even after a couple of days, it was literally swollen. It was like this big. It was like this big, swollen like that, right? Around my eye. Bloodshot red. When I say bloodshot red, it's just red. That's all you see is red. Whole thing, red. And I had a black bruise right here above my eye. So yeah, y'all, like I said, he was like, yeah, I don't see how you push through, blah, blah, blah. Basically, what they told me was that when he, like, poked me in my eye, it was like he had germ, spit, or whatever already on his finger. And then it was like his fingernail probably went, like, right in the middle and split some in half or whatever. I forgot what it was. I wish I knew everything, but it's been so long, I don't even know what the paperwork is. But yeah, so they was like, yeah, that's basically what happened to your eye. So, like, I had to go to the doctor visit one more time about my eye. They let me wait a couple of days. All they did was give me some eye drops. I came back and they put like this. Y'all know how you got regular contacts, but it wasn't a regular contact. It was a contact, but it was a big contact. Like it covered my whole, like the whole thing, this whole eyeball, you know? So they made me keep that in for I think 2 days. I came back, they took it out and it felt a little better. And after a while, like the pain and everything went away. Like I said, y'all, I missed like a week and a half of work. They were supposed to pay me for it since I got hurt at work. That never happened, never got that check. I want to know if I can still get that in motion. I know it's years later, but I never got my money on. But we're not gonna get into that. And yeah, like basically for a week and a half, messed up eyes, could barely see. Luckily I didn't wait too long. They were saying if I waited too long it could have been bad, but got seen about, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, like this eye was still in pain, y'all. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say to this day because it's been a while since I woke up and my eye was hurting, but I would literally say like earlier on this year and definitely last year, like I would wake up and this eye, it'll still hurt. Like it'll still be like a sharp pain. Like I can't rub this eye too hard. I can't do too much with this eye. Like I can't touch it. And that's why I feel like sometimes it be giving like I got a lazy archive. I definitely had a picture of me like actually showing my eye, but I could not find it. But yeah, y'all, so that happened. Like I said, after a while, it was still hurting. Years down the line, I'm still waking up sharp pain in my eye. Like I said, can't hit it too hard, can't rub it too hard. It's still gonna hurt. I don't even want to do it now because I feel like it's still gonna be painful. Hopefully it'll heal. Hopefully it's healed. Like I said, it's been a while since I actually felt like some type of pain in this eye, which is good because it's a real uncomfortable feeling. And yeah, so everybody was like, oh, why you didn't sue the, certain people was like, yeah, why you didn't sue the parents? But it's just like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, number one, it was an accident. It's not like he did it on purpose, or you know what I'm saying? Like, he was literally just reaching and I bent down. You know, that happened. So it's like, why you didn't sue the baby? I feel like it would be different. Not the baby, y'all know the family. But I wouldn't even feel good doing that. It's just like, that's still a child at the end of the day. Like, why would I sue the family for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, nah. That's still a child at the end of the day. And it was an accident. Now, if it was some real deal, he bad as fuck, tussling and fuck my shit up, then that would have been a different story. But it wasn't that. So yeah, y'all, that was that. And after I came back to daycare, they was like, yeah, we missed you, blah blah blah. Had me a little poster saying welcome back, blah, blah. I was very loved there. I love them people. Shout out to everybody that worked there with me. They always show me love, including the kids and the parents. Why am I shouting people out? I don't know. But yeah, y'all, and that baby, you know, I had no problem with that baby. Nothing against that baby. I came back, everything was normal. You know what I'm saying? Regular as fuck. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name because y'all gonna steal it. But that's definitely gonna be my son's name. But I can't tell y'all. But yeah, the boy that put me in the eye, I'm gonna name my son after him. That's why I ain't it. But anyways, not just playing, it's Jakai. That's a cute name. But yeah, well, like I said, everything was regular. That was it. I ain't put them eye drops in no more. After they took that big contact off my eye, I started feeling better. Like I said, the only thing I really had to worry about is like waking up some days and I was just so much pain. Especially like after it first happened. After a couple of years, I didn't have to deal with that. But like I said, it comes and goes. But recently, I haven't had to deal with that. So, thank God. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Everything was normal. His mom, they told his mom about it, whatever. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, because I was still working at that daycare for a while, like for a long time. I was even leaving and coming back. I don't know why, but as his mom, I don't know if she feel like I feel some type of way towards her, or you know, something like that when it comes to her child, because normally like she'll always speak to me, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But after that situation happened, she like she was scared to speak or something, and I'm just like, lady, like chill out, like it's not even that deep, you don't even gotta get your punnies in a bunch. But after a while, I feel like she's like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying. She's probably just on edge or on her toes for a while. But yeah, y'all, that's all I was gonna say. That's pretty much it for this story time. Like, I don't know what be happening. I do be getting hurt though at most jobs. That shit is sad. Oh, I should not be working. I should not. I keep getting hurt. But nah, for real, y'all, that's it, really. So, yep, I think I told y'all everything. That was pretty much it. But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. So yeah, it took it almost like a year now to actually like fully heal. But like I said, it was still days, like including this year too, where I would just wake up and I'll feel that sharp pain. But recently I've been cool, so hopefully it's completely healed and I ain't gotta worry about it no time soon. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this story time. I got a couple more story times, so I might do something like every other week or something, because I got a lot of stories to tell. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's boring. Maybe I'll start turning into like mukbangs or something like that. I don't know. But thank y'all. Oh yeah, definitely let me know what type of videos y'all want to see. I definitely need help. I've been having like a creative block, so it's like I can't even come up with stuff nowadays. Like, I just be like, my head be everywhere, but I be like, should I do this? Should I do this? What should I do? Mind y'all, I have a whole list. If y'all saw my last video, was that my last video? One of my videos, I showed y'all the whole list I had in my phone. Like, I have a long list of stuff. I got screenshots of stuff, but so I still can't either settle on those videos, or it's just something that's it's not even grabbing my attention. So it's not, I know it's probably not gonna grab y'all attention. It didn't make sense. But that's it for this video, y'all, because I'm really talking about a whole bunch of nothing now. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
In the sky, ruin my vibe. Usually I